This August, some changes could be coming to the way you buy or sell your home. Recently, the National Association of Realtors agreed to settle a $418 million lawsuit and rewrite several rules changing the way real estate commissions are paid. To help us understand more is Mike Dulla. He is the president of United Home Loans. Mike, talk about the changes in the real estate commissions and how that might affect home buyers.
Sure. Thanks, Jim, and thanks for having me. The recent changes to the NAR settlement, the National Association of Realtors, requires two major things. One is that agents can no longer list if the seller is paying compensation to a buyer's agent in the MLS. They can still pay it. However, they cannot list it in the MLS. And two, they must have a written agreement with the buyer to let them know how much the buyer's agent will be paid before they tour a home.
Does this mean real estate commissions are now negotiable?
Actually, real estate commissions have always been negotiable between buyers, sellers, and agents. There's definitely been a lot of confusion on this topic in the media. They've always been negotiable. Now, however, they're sort of viewed as decoupled. In the past, where the seller would always pay the buyer's agent fee, they're not required to do so now, even though many will continue to do that.
Can this negatively affect home buyers, especially those on a fixed income or first-time home buyers?
From a lending perspective, as well as a real estate community perspective, one of the big concerns is, will first-time buyers and VA buyers and low to moderate income buyers be left behind because of this change? If the seller pays the real estate commission for the buyer, then it's status quo. Really, there should be no change. And that is because Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and FHA have just come out and said, if the seller pays for the dump or pays for the buyer's agent commission, it is not considered an interested party contribution, and therefore will not take away from things like seller paid discount points to lower an interest rate, seller paid temporary buy downs, or just the seller paying closing costs. So that is a very big happening that just occurred, which will help. But if the seller refuses to pay the buyer's agent commission, then that could have a big ripple effect in the first-time buyer, VA buyer, and low to moderate income buyer community.
Mike Dulla, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.